Yeah, hello dear students. Now see, this is the question. Hyperbola equation is given, that is they given as 3x square minus 5xy minus 2y square plus 5x plus 11y minus 8 equal to 0. This is the hyperbola equation. He is asking to find its conjugate hyperbola and asymptote equation, pair of asymptote or asymptote equation. So here is asking like that. So if you want to find this one, what you have to do here, hyperbola equation you have, that is ax square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, by square plus by square plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is the asymptote hyperbola equation. Okay, so already in the previous lecture I explained this is the hyperbola equation. A value will be 3, comparing here 2h is equal to, they given this is hyperbola equation, 2h equal to minus 5, h equal to minus 5 by 2, b is equal to minus 2, here 2g if you compare, 2g is equal to 5, g is equal to 5 by 2, and 2f is equal to 11, f is equal to 11 by 2, and the c is equal to minus 8. This is what you have. C we don't know, we have to find the c. This is the c is here, but we have to take the c is c3. Okay, because if I want to find the asymptote, first we have to find the asymptote. Just now I explained you the relationship between them. Hyperbola is x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. Asymptote equation is x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 0. So C3 we have to find right now. C3 we have to find. C1, C2, C3 will be there. C3 we have to find. So C3 if you want to find, what you do here, you have to take the del is equal to 0 concept, that is ABC minus 2FGH, right? 2FGH, correct? ABC minus, what is the formula, tell me? ABC minus 2FGH, ABC plus 2FGH minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is equal to 0. So here if you substitute here, A is 3, B is equal to minus 2, C is equal to C3. Okay, then here plus 2 into F, F is here, F is here, F is here 11 by 2, H is here minus 5 by 2, and next A is what here 3, F is what here, F is 11 by 2 whole square, minus B is here minus 2, G is here 5 by 2 whole square, minus C into H is here minus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to 0. So we take this condition, that I get as minus 6C3 I get, and here plus into minus minus. So here you have what, 2 into F into G into H, 2 into F into G into H, H is F, H into F, right? 2, F is this, G is this, and H is how much? 5 by 2. So you have to write one more 5 by 2, minus 5 by 2, and here you have minus AF square. So you get here how much here, 1 2 will be cancelled out, 275 plus 275 by 4 minus you get as 383, 11 11 is 121, 121 into 3, 3 to G plus 5 by 2. See here 2FGH, okay, minus AF square. So 11 square 121, 121 into 3, 3 to the 6, 363, 1 minute I'll tell you, 363 by 4 minus into minus plus 50 by 4 minus 25, this is C3, okay, 25 C3 by 4 is equal to 0. Okay, So what I am going to get here finally, 4 is the LCM. I can take 4 LCM here. I can take 4 LCM. What happened? Yeah, it's everything correct.
G plus pi by 5 by 12. आपने minus
Yeah, plus pi by 2. Yeah, G pi by. Okay, just G is plus pi by 2. Right. So you get here
minus 73.
minus 275. So G is plus 5 by 2. Yes. G is plus 5 by 2. Yeah. Okay. So here you get this value. So you have to take the LCM of this. If you take the LCM of this, what I am going to get? I'll find the answer. Right now you can take the LCM of this. 4 is the LCM. So I get as 6 4 is 20 minus 24 C3 minus 275 minus 363 plus 50 minus 25 C3 is equal to 0. So here I am going to get how much here? Minus 275 minus 363. This value will be giving 8. It's 13 and here 638. 638 minus 638 plus 50. Plus 50. You are going to get plus 50, right? Yeah. Plus 50. Plus 50 if you do here, you get 8 here, 8 minus 0, 8, and you can carry on here 588 minus 588 minus 588. So you are getting here how much? This both addition is minus 49 C3 minus 588 is equal to 0. So minus 49 C3 is equal to 588. C3 is equal to 588 by 49. So minus C3 is equal to, you can cancel this if it is possible, 7 table or 49, you just take it 49 into 12, 2 9s are 18, 2 4s are 8, 1 9s are 9, 1 4s are 4, 8, 9, 8, it's a 578, right? It's 578, not 588. 578. or 578? 638 minus this one. 578, yeah? 588, right? So this is going to be cancelled out. This is going to be cancelled out 12 times. So C3 is equal to minus 12 is the answer. C3 minus 12. So the equation of asymptote of this hyperbola is, hyperbolic equation is C3 is minus 12 you got, if we cancel it. So the equation of this asymptote will be, as the answer will be what here? 3x square minus 5xy minus 2y square plus 5x plus 11y, and that is C3, that is minus 12 is equal to 0. This is the equation of asymptote, and is asking about equation of conjugate hyperbola. Equation of conjugate hyperbola, if you want to find, you have to use the C1 plus C2 is equal to 2 times of C3 combination. Okay, C1 was here, hyperbola, that is minus 8, and C2 we don't know, and C3 here you got, C3 how much you got? Minus 12. So from this you are going to get C2. C2 will be what here? C2 you are going to get as minus 8 plus C2 is equal to minus 24. So C2 is equal to minus 24 plus 8. So C2 is equal to, you are going to get 16, minus 16. C2 is equal to minus 16. So finally you got all the 3 equations. What are the 3 equations here? What are the 3 equations you got? So the hyperbolic equations are that. So this was the hyperbola. and therefore I already informed you ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. If this is a hyperbolic equation, then if this is c1 is equal to 0 is a hyperbolic equation, then the conjugate hyperbola will be ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c2 is equal to 0. This is what formula for conjugate hyperbola. And then asymptote equation will be ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c3 is equal to 0. According to this, c3 was the equation of asymptote over hyperbola given. Now conjugate hyperbola will be what? Conjugate hyperbola is c2. So you can substitute here c2 place. So here the same picture will be same. So 3x square minus 5xy minus 2y square plus 5x plus 11y. In the place of c2, I can use minus 16 is equal to 0. So that is you have got as, see, always I informed you the gap between them, you can see that twice you got it or not. Okay. So however, this is the way to find the problem. Solution. This is a solution. This is again a JEE question. Listen here. Find the hyperbola whose pair of asymptotes are given as x plus 2y plus 3 equal to 0, 3x plus 4y plus 5 equal to 0. Find the hyperbola whose pair of asymptotes are given as x plus 2y plus 3 equal to 0, 3x plus 4y plus 5 equal to 0, and passing through 1 comma minus 1. Also find the conjugate hyperbola is the question. You have to find the hyperbola and conjugate hyperbola, those things. Find the hyperbola and also find the conjugate hyperbola, and they given what they have given, pair of asymptotes they have given. Pair of asymptotes they given, we have to find that. Look at here, this is also JEE question, previous yearly asked question. So here I can write as x plus 2y plus 3 into 3x plus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0. Product of this will be pair of asymptote. Pair of asymptote equation, product of this will give you asymptote equation. So what I get here, asymptote, pair of asymptote or asymptote, whatever it may. So if you multiply this 3 into x, 3x square plus 3 into xy, 3xy plus 5 into x, 5x. I multiply with x. Next I will multiply with 2y. So I get as 6xy plus 3 to the 6y square and plus 2 5s are 10y. Okay, then after I multiply with 3 3s are 9x plus then I can write 3 3s are 9y plus 3 5s are 15 is equal to 0. So this will give you pair of asymptote, equation of asymptote. Okay, this will give you asymptote. So what I will get here, if I take here x squares, what are x square? Only one x square, that is 3x square, and xy constant added, this is 3xy and this is 6xy, and there anywhere, so you get 9xy. See, I'll repeat again. So 3x square, 3 3s, see I multiply here, 3x square, 3xy, 5x, 6, 3 2s are 6xy, 3 2s are 6y square, and 2 5s are 10y, 3 3s are 9x, 3 3s are 9y, 3 5s are 15. Okay, so here you're getting 3x square plus 9xy, and x's are 5x plus 9x, that is I am going to get as 9x plus 5x, that is 14x, and y's are 9y plus 19y, and constants are here. Constant will be plus 15 equal to 0. This is the asymptote equation. Okay, it is in the form of ax square plus 2hxy plus 2 by square. So I missed out 6y square. Okay, plus 6y square. We have to add plus 6y square also here. Okay, we can add here plus 6y square. You can write here plus 6y square. Look at there, it is missed or not? 3x square I added 3xy, yeah.
वो 3x plus 4y plus 5 है ना क्वेश्चन में, तो आपने 3x plus 3y plus 5 लिखा है.
3x plus 4y, okay. 3x plus 4y, okay. So then 3 into x, 3x square, 4xy. Yeah, this will become 4xy. And here you get as 5x. So 2 3s are 6xy. And 2 4s are 8y square. This is 8y square. Okay, then 2 5s are 10y. 3 3s are 9x. 3 4s are 12y. Sorry. This is 12y plus 15 equal to 0. So you are going to get the equation of asymptote. Okay. So what do you get here? Here you are getting that is 3x square plus 10xy, xy plus xy 10xy plus 8y square plus 8y square, and you are getting plus 14x and then you are getting here 22y plus 15 is equal to 0. So 14x, 9 plus 5, 14, and 12 plus 10, 22y. So this is looks like as ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is the equation of asymptote. So equation of asymptote is given. So now what you have to find? Hyperbola you have to find, and conjugate hyperbola, hyperbola and conjugate hyperbola. Already I given you information C1 plus C2 is equal to 2 times of C3, that we have to use, and this is passing through the point is given, right? So let's start now. Here now equation of hyperbola, how can I write? I need to find equation of hyperbola. Hyperbola is equal to, what is the, I can write as 3x square plus 10xy plus 8y square plus 14x plus 22y plus c1 is equal to 0. Hyperbola is c1, and this is passing through the point 1 comma minus 1 given, means you place substitute x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1, so you will get c1. So that is what you have to do it. So what do you do here? You substitute x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1 in that. So you are going to get the answer. Okay. So what I get here, if I substitute there, I get 3 into 1 square is 1 plus 10 into 1 into minus 1 is, that is minus 1 totally, minus into 10, then here minus 1 square is plus, so 8 I will get, and here I will get 14, and here minus 22 plus c1 is equal to 0. From this I am going to get c1 value. So c1 value is how much? 14 plus 3 17 plus see here 14 plus 8, that is 22, 22 plus 3 25, 14 plus 8 is 22, 22 plus 3 is 25 I will get, and here minus 32 I will get, minus 32 plus c1 is equal to 0. So if I subtract here, minus 7 I will get, minus 7 plus c1 is equal to 0. So c1 is equal to 7. So equation of hyperbola will become 3x square. This is here c1 place I will get 7. So this is the equation of hyperbola. Equation of hyperbola we got. Now what you have to find here? You have to find equation of conjugate hyperbola. So you know that hyperbola is h, conjugate hyperbola is ch, and asymptote is 2a. So you know already if the formula is according to that c1 plus c2 is equal to 2 times of c3. In that asymptote we have, asymptote is c3 we have, and hyperbola we got c1 is equal to 7 we have to substitute. Hyperbola equation is what? What was the hyperbola equation? Asymptote equation, what you got? I erased it. Asymptote equation. C value, tell me, just C value. 15. So C3 is 15. Asymptote equation when you multiply these both. Okay, then here I get as 7 plus C2 is equal to 2 times of 15. So C2 is equal to 30 minus 7. Okay, then C2 is equal to 23. So equation of conjugate hyperbola will be, conjugate hyperbola equation will be 3x square minus 10xy plus 8y square plus 14xy plus 14xy plus 22y C2 plus I will get as plus 23 is equal to 0. This is the equation of hyperbola, conjugate hyperbola. So this is the way to deal these problems. We have ended up this one. Now we will start now rectangle hyperbola. This is the last concept of hyperbola.